As Stephen Hawking once said, "We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star, but we can understand the universe. That makes us very special. And indeed, we're just a bunch of monkeys. But have you ever thought there could be other monkeys in the solar system? Today, I'm going to share with you the most likely places in our solar system for life. So, fourth on our list is Enceladus, and it is a moon of Saturn. And the reason that I'll think it might have life is because it has methane and propane. So methane and propane, what makes them special is they're organic compounds. Like carbon, when methane and propane are present, that means there could be life. And also, like basically every other planet on this list, it has a lot of oceans and there's heat in those oceans where bacteria could survive. Unfortunately, we're not going to find out about Enceladus because there's no mission currently planned for it. The third on our list is another moon of Saturn, Titan. And the reason Titan might have life is its atmosphere is comparable to Earth and Venus in terms of how robust it is. And it has a lot of organic materials in the atmosphere and on the planet, which would make sense for life to be on. But also, just looking at its topography, there's like lakes, basins, rivers just across the planet, and it looks a lot like Earth. So it would not be so far-fetched to say that there could be life on Titan. And in order to figure this out, we have a Dragonfly mission that's gonna launch in 2027. Please like and subscribe the video if you have enjoyed it so far. And don't click off yet because we're still gonna yet to mention a trip that we're gonna take to one of the future planets I'm gonna talk about. And this trip is meant just to discover life on that planet because there is a high probability there is. Or, I mean, high probability is a bit of an overstatement, but you get what I mean. So the second planet on this list is Europa. Europa is a moon of Jupiter. And the reason it could have life is it has all the prerequisites. First of all, there's ocean and ice. But the special thing about this ocean and ice is the ocean interacts with the ice below it, meaning that you wouldn't even have to go underground to find life if there is life on Europa. You just have to go onto the surface of the ice. And Europa has a lot of clay that has organic materials. So organic materials could be like methane, propane, stuff like that. And the most special thing about Europa is that oxygen could be formed because when radiation hits the ice, there is a potential for oxygen to form. And because of this probability, there will be a space probe launching this year, 2024, on October 10th, called Europa Clipper. And in 5 years, it'll reach Europa, and it's gonna investigate for life. And it's exciting that it's gonna be launching this year. Now, the number one on this list, and the final boss of habitability, is Mars. And we know that Mars had the ability to have life, and we know that for a while, because Mars, a few million years ago, there were lakes, water, it had an atmosphere, basically everything for life. And nowadays, on the surface, there's not going to be life. There's no atmosphere, there's nothing that could be used for life. But there might be bacteria underground because there are like water basins under the ground that are in similar conditions to Earth, and we know that there's bacteria in the water that's underground on Earth, so there could be bacteria in the water underground on Mars. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click the videos on the screen if you're interested in space.